What's up, y'all? Welcome to Trap Talk here.
Trap Talk, the Gentleman's Lounge slash Man Cave.
we don't know what to call the show anymore. But anyway, we're on here today reviewing what Andrew Tate has to say, fresh out of jail, kind of
What
about.
was this video like 20?
The video was made about 20. The podcast was made about 20 hours ago. But we're just sitting here, just
the most time with and everything we've talked about.
And he's basically talking about how men have created these women, right? That don't.
We really don't know what he's talking about.
We're really just trying to go through it and comment on everything right now.
First 10 minutes and it was like, yo, let's
yeah. So we gotta comment on this shit. So
let's review it.
Sit back, get blazed with us.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think in the comments below. This is where we're at with it. So
strictly entertainment. You know, we knew we knew the video. Like,
yeah.
Cause we ain't even on YouTube yet. We just posting the shit. So
yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get started.
Welcome to Emergency Meeting Willing and Able. Because we're willing and able to tell you the truth, and you're going to be willing and able to be men of agency and capability. This is going to be a very serious emergency meeting. We have a lot to teach you. So we strongly recommend you get a pen and paper and take notes during this emergency meeting because it's going to be life-changing. A lot of what's coming to the content we're going to provide for you guys.
That's the first thing that attracted me about it. He said, get your pens and your pads and let's take notes. And so I guess we're supposed to be learning something.
This is his Hustler Nation. He's trying to teach all these men how to be like alpha males and whatnot, right?
Okay, because I'm new to this.
Guys, today, but before that, we do the most important thing, of course, which is, I'm the producer. Next, I've seen recently men complain about how women want an education and they don't want to.
Did he just piss off his brother Tristan when he said, I'm the producer?
Yeah.
There's some macho competition shit going on. Brother rivalry is what I'm sensing out of this.
Well, I think one is successful and the other one's kind of riding the coattails, right?
Oh my God. We just separated the Tate brothers.
I think that's what's going on.
We just divide the Tate brothers.
Well, Andrew's taking his brother with him on the ride. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
That's the vibe I get from him. You know, I never really followed him too close or anything like that. But
yeah,
other than the controversy, kind of looked into him a little bit.
It seems like to me the hierarchy is like in the household.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and continue. Have children and they want to go to work and get a career, etc. I understand that point, and I agree with it. I think the most important thing a woman can do is be a mother, and the most important thing a woman can do is create life, and it's far more important than selling the soul to work and working her ass off for some company that doesn't care about her. That is true. Why do women pursue an education and pursue a career? They do that so they don't have to sell themselves effectively to a man they don't respect. I have never met a woman who wants
talk about it.
You get what I'm saying?
What a woman can do is be a mother, and the most important thing a woman can do is create life, and it's far more important than selling her soul to woke court and working her ass off for some company that doesn't care about her. That is true. Why do women...
You just use company as if it were a person.
Woke court.
Woke court? The company that don't care about her?
The woke court, yeah. Like basically she's going to school and trying to be this independent woman and this is what I gather, man. Like, this is just my opinion, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. No, definitely.
And she's not getting shit out of it other than...
I just want to, like...
selling herself to some man because she can't do it all by herself.
I just want to notate that. You just used company and said that it don't care about her. So I just want to keep that in my notes because we're going to see who do care about her, right?
Yeah.
Pursue an education and pursue a career. They do that so they don't have to sell themselves effectively to a man they don't respect. I have never met a woman who wants to focus on her career or her education, which she may have had huge interest in when she first met me. Within 2 months, she doesn't care. Because she knows I've got it. It's under control. She knows she can trust me.
So do you think women just go to, like what? I don't know, man.
Don't have to sell themselves effectively to a man they don't respect. I have never met a woman who wants to focus on her career or education, which she may have had huge interest in when she first met me. Within 2 months, she doesn't care. Because she knows I've got it. It's under control. She knows she can trust me. She knows I will help her raise the children. She knows she's...
Wait, so she don't care about education no more because he can take care of her?
That's what he just said.
That's what he just said.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments, y'all.
Financially secure. She knows she's emotionally secure. It's dumb. You cannot blame women for waking up going, I need to get an education, I need to get a job, I need a safety net. I need a safety net. Because every man around me is an idiot. Every man around me is doing drugs. None of them have any honor. None of them act the way they're supposed to act. Am I supposed to just sell my soul to one of these dipshits and let him pay my bills and he's probably going to run off with somebody else and leave me destitute, stranded? And then we complain about single mothers, but that's also a huge part of men and masculinity and how men are acting in the world today. Why are the mothers single? So it's very... I've never been to my kids. Completely. So you talk about...
Now, we watched this earlier, about 10 minutes ago. My understanding, both of these gentlemen have kids.
Yeah, I think so. Both of them have kids.
And from my understanding, they're not with those women.
No, fuck no. Oh, hell no. No, Andrew Tate got locked up for like, what's it called?
Allegedly.
Alleged, yeah.
Allegedly.
They framed him because he was a voice. You know what I mean? He was coming up.
But what
was already there. Who knows? I don't fucking know.
Okay, I want to know if they got baby mothers.
Out and complain about women needing an education or women following a career, that's because men don't act the way they're supposed to act. If men acted the way they wanted to, or men acted the way they should, then women would naturally fall into a more feminine role. If you see a woman who's with a man and all she talks about is her career and she ultra focused on it, that's a red flag. If she truly loved her man, she would have hobbies, she'd have aspirations, she'd have things she wants to do, sure, but she'd prioritize her relationship above all of that. So the idea that women shouldn't do these things is asinine. Because what you're saying is that women now have to sell themselves to sub-tier males to survive. And women are never going to allow themselves to be sold to a sub-tier male. It's going to hurt them in their heart. It's going to hurt them emotionally. They don't want to do that. So we're looking at the society and we're saying society's sick, women are chasing education and careers and not chasing making children. That is the man's fault. Yeah. That's all us men's fault. If men were out here and could genuinely take care of a woman, make her happy, make her emotionally secure, spiritually secure, financially secure, she wouldn't have to go to school and work her ass off. You see these women saying...
She wouldn't have to go to school and work her ass off.
He's saying society, we as men have created the alpha female now.
I don't know what that is, but what I just heard him say is that, so what's your opinion on women education?
What do you mean?
What's your opinion on education for all people?
For all people?
Is it a good thing?
Yeah, I think it's a great thing.
So what's wrong with people wanting to pursue education?
We have to advance in society, but the problem is with education is they're not teaching you education anymore. It's idealism. It's ideology.
I don't even know what that really means. I'm very shallow.
They're teaching you this liberal agenda, like this feminine, the transvestite shit is okay, the fucking, all this shit, it's all right to fucking have an abortion after the kid's born.
And this is what they're being taught in college?
Yeah, they're taught all this ideology.
They don't want to do that. So we're looking at the society and we're saying society's sick, women are chasing education and careers and not chasing making children. That is the...
And not chasing making children. That's a fucking lie, because bitches are fucking all the time. There's kids being born every second.
Women are fucking all the time.
They're not... He just said they're not. Wait a second.
Hurt them in their heart. It's going to hurt them evolutionarily. They don't want to do that. So we're looking at the society and we're saying society's sick, women are chasing education and careers and not chasing making children. That is the man's fault. Yeah.
What reality is this? Because women are having children all the time. Men are leaving their kids with women all the time, bro. He making it sound like women are just like not having kids, bro.
Huh?
He making it sound like women are not having kids.
Yeah, women are having kids.
Women are having kids like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Men are getting women pregnant like a motherfucker. So I don't know what reality is. I don't know. I just got done watching Utopia Experiment. This here sounds like a fairy tale.
That's all us men's fault. If men were out here and could genuinely take care of a woman, make her happy, make her emotionally secure, spiritually secure, financially secure, she wouldn't have to go to school and work her ass off. You see these women saying, I don't know why that feminism came, I don't want a job, I don't want to work. But what's the alternative? If it's not find a real G, which are few and far between, it's to sell yourself to a sub-tier male. And women are uninterested in that. Yeah. So that's, again, men's fault. Women going to school in the 50s was not about getting a career, but becoming an asset for their husbands to make their man look good.
I heard him say that shit earlier. And if a man got it, why would he need a woman to make him look good if his status is already high? If he already a high value man based on his own works, why do you need a woman to help him?
Shit, I don't know.
Don't make no fucking sense to me.
No.
Why am I begging for a woman's attention when I am the attention?
Well, that's a good point. Gentlemen, what do you think?
Leave it in the comments. Let's continue.
That's where a lot of this started. A lot of this started with, you know what, I'm going to learn how to be a very fantastic homemaker, or I'm going to learn a hobby, etc., to make my man look good and increase my man's status. I'm talking to men right now, but if any women are watching this and they wonder what the secret to making a man happy is,
it's like they begging for a woman.
Yeah, but when you are a man of status doesn't fucking matter to you anymore. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter anymore. Like, I don't get it. So, at that point, when you try to find the person that makes you the most happy,
yeah, you find a wife.
You find a wife. You don't, you quit fucking all these little hoes. You try to find a real one, right?
So a real man will stop all that shit and go get his wife. If he got options like that, he can just pick her ass up, right?
Yeah, because the options are there for anything.
Yeah, because he's a high value man, right?
Because he's a high value man.
So why is he still out there on the market?
And why is there a status? Why does he care about status? You know what I mean?
All right, let's continue. This is dope.
Increase your man's status, he's more likely to stay with you. Men are in a constant status war against each other. Everything we've talked about so far in this podcast is essentially a status war. When you want the fast car,
status war.
Let's see what he has to say about this fast car.
Status war. I stopped that because there's no such thing.
There's no status war. That's only if you have like an ego and a tiny dick, I think.
It's a dick swinging competition that men, it's like the gladiator system again, but this time men just whipping out the penises and swinging it. Macho, man, I'm a man. Let's continue.
Not because it's quick, but because other people can't afford the fast car. It is status. As a woman, if you give your man a higher status, then he is going to be more interested in you. You are making you happy, but because other people can't afford the fast car. It is status. As a woman, if you give your man a higher status, then he is going to be more interested in you. If you are making you happy and keeping you happy, absolutely.
So check it, right? I want to hear that one more time.
Men are in a constant status war against each other. Everything we've talked about so far in this podcast is essentially a status war. We want the fast car because not because it's quick, but because other people can't afford the fast car. It is status. As a woman, if you give your man a higher status, then he is going to be more interested in you. If you are,
I want the fast car because I like fast cars.
What's the highest status a woman can give a man? What's the highest status a woman can give a man?
Wife, kids.
Helpmate, a wife. That's the highest status that a man, once a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You feel me?
Right.
That's the highest status. Anything like below her being a wife
is bullshit.
It's bullshit. So right now it sounds like he want a wife. It sounds like it
sounds like he's just trying to fuck the hottest bitch there is.
It don't sound like he want a wife.
No, he don't want a wife.
But he's a low value man then.
He's a billionaire.
He's fuck money. But even then he's a bottom. I mean, he at the bottom. Because he don't want a good thing.
He doesn't want a good thing.
He's begging for it.
Right.
Sound like he get it, but he sound like the abuser.
Yeah.
Fuck him and then send him out in the world.
Making you happy and keeping you happy? Absolutely, because you are increasing his status to his peers. If you're promiscuous, you don't increase his status. Whereas if you are feminine, kind, soft, agreeable, other men can't have you, you're beautiful, perhaps you can sing, you can cook, whatever.
That sound like a wife. Other men can't have you. So then, therefore, I'm going to marry her, right?
Yeah.
If other men can't have you, then you mine. You my wife. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Man.
You're now going to make your man look better by being with you, and for that reason, he's going to want to keep you because you increase his status. Women are not interested in chasing down these careers in road court. In many ways, it is an act of desperation because there are no men out here which provide the safety net they feel they need that allows them to be comfortable to put their life in your hands. If a woman has her child, she is putting her life in your hands. You have children, I have children. Every woman has decided to have children.
They got kids.
Yeah, they got kids.
And they had that wife that, in that moment, or they had that woman in that moment that she wasn't messing with no other men.
Yeah.
And you bore a child with her. And you didn't marry her. So now you sound like a crybaby. Because now you want more bitches and you probably ain't getting no ass no more, sir. Because you just a tender dick.
Well, I'm sure he's getting.
No. You can't pay a woman. You can't pay a woman to fuck that.
Really?
Never knew that her life was in our hands. Have we ever disappointed? Never. Have we ever disappointed from a Romanian jail cell? Nope.
I told you, women make decisions. In my opinion, women make decisions off of
Sex.
Based off of sex.
This is gonna be another topic for a later
I'm
time.
gonna tell you that for our own shit. Right now, we just
Right now, yeah.
Never. The rent was paid. The jet they wanted was on the runway. They had been taken care of head to toe. When they were sad, they could call us. Spiritually taken care of, financially taken care of, emotionally taken care of, head to toe. That is our job as men. And for that reason, they felt secure in the idea.
Boy.
Have we ever disappointed? Never. Have we ever disappointed from a Romanian jail cell? Nope. Never. The rent was paid. The jet they wanted was on the runway. They had been taken care of head to toe. When they were sad, they could call us. Spiritually taken care of, financially taken care of, emotionally taken care of, head to toe. That is our job as men. And for that reason, they felt secure in the idea of having our children. They're not interested in going to school and chasing a career, etc., because they found a man they know they can trust with their lives.
Boy, it sounds like he's being polygamy work, bro.
Yeah, he's a polygamist.
He's a polygamist?
Yeah.
And ain't married to now it sound like he a pimp. Now it sound like he just a sperm donor. If he ain't married to none of them, for real.
Yeah.
He just collecting women.
Yeah.
And because he can afford to, he's paying for their survival.
Right. So basically, you're paying for the pussy, Andrew.
Oh, I'm not talking to you, sir. We don't make direct.
I'm gonna be direct.
I guess you are.
I ain't calling you out. Do whatever you're gonna do, but it's just my opinion.
Talk your shit, though.
I'm a fan of how you do things, but in this section right here, I gotta disagree.
Oh, devil, yeah.
Having a man's child is giving up your life for that man. As a woman, as a man, we can see the child go away to war, come back. As a woman, that is your life. I think it's crazy. And for that reason, they felt secure in the idea of having our children. They're not interested in going to school and chasing a career, etc., because they found a man they know they can trust with their lives.
Are you recruiting more women to have kids with you, sir?
Probably.
Guaranteeing that you can take care of them. What the fuck? Well, it ain't tricking if you got it, player. Having a man's child is giving up your life for that man. As a woman, as a man, we can see the child go away to war, come back. As a woman, that is your life. I think it's crazy. I see all these podcasts and men are constantly complaining that women just want to go to school and just want to have careers. That's because men are failing them. Men are failing. That's the reason why. And as men who have absolute knowledge. I'm so sorry. caught up with my thoughts and I don't be listening sometimes.
Child is giving up your life for that man. As a woman,
Giving up your life for that man. When you bear his child, give up your life for that man.
Pretty much.
So why the
Probably
fuck?
not for the man.
Why the fuck I'm not giving her that higher respect of being my wife?
Yeah. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
How
anymore.
dare you? That's very disrespectful, in my opinion.
as a man, we can see the child go away to war, come back. As a woman, that is your life. I think it's crazy. I see all these podcasts and men are constantly complaining that women just want to go to school and just want to have careers. That's because men are failing them. That's the reason why.
He said that child is your life.
You said men are failing them.
He said that child is your life. A man can see his child going away from war and coming back, but that is your life.
Yeah.
The child that you carried for me.
Yeah.
How dare I not marry her, or pursue her, or even stick by, not even mess with no other woman in the world because I know this one got my kid. Stay close to my kid. Pursue her.
Yeah.
Fix her. This is how you help her. You love her. Discernment. Love is not no fairy tale shit, bro. It's really correction, discernment. Right. It's really chastening the one you really care about. When I see, and like, I'm going to demonstrate that later with these two guys, but lifting you up. Why? Because you're my friend, right?
Yeah.
Period. That's love. You see I do something that you don't like or make a dumb we gonna talk about it. And you gonna give me the better solution.
Right. I don't know. I just think that, you know, once you get to a certain status, like he is, he's a fucking billionaire. It's probably really hard to meet a woman that isn't just about your money, who isn't fake, who isn't fucking.
Oh, he don't have a problem with that. Because all he want to do is impregnate them and they're taken care of for the rest of their life.
Right.
So money ain't the problem. A woman who greedy for it ain't the problem.
Right.
Having a man's child is giving up your life for that man. As a woman, as a man, we can see the child go away to war, come back. As a woman, that is your life. I think it's crazy. I see all these podcasts and men are constantly complaining that women just want to go to school and just want to have careers. That's because men are failing them. That's the reason why. As men,
they want to go to school. They want to go to school. They want to go to school, bro. Let me tell you, college is just an extended version of high school.
Yeah.
18, not 18, 19, 20, 21. Say you go 4 more years. 25. That's 8 more years of extended high school, bro. Of course they want to go to school. You feel me? You get to play around a little bit.
Yep.
You feel me? Ain't got to worry about bills and responsibility.
Fashion matters, the hair matters, the fucking
all that shit. They're looking good, man. That's when they're at their peak in the extended high school, bro. College.
Where you get your competitive drive from.
All that shit.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they want to go? And men are failing them because they are still young and they're not even 27 yet. You feel me? 25, bro. Duh, of course they want to play. What's wrong with you?
Who have absolutely not self-accountability. What can we affect? What can we change in society to make sure that women look at the world in a different way? Ourselves. If you genuinely believe that the nuclear family is going to fix the world, you genuinely believe that women should be having children younger, and you genuinely believe that women should look to get married and not be promiscuous, the way you do that,
speed talking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's fucking up my buzz.
Fucking up my buzz.
For real, dog. Like, slow down. He's stressing me out.
Is to increase your value as a man. And men as a whole, if we all did that, society would reflect it. So again, I think it's crazy when I see men constantly complaining about women who want an education and want a job. Because when they do that, they have to sell themselves to a sub-tier male. Would you sell yourself as a female to a sub-tier male?
What the fuck is a sub-tier male? What in the fuck is a sub-tier male?
Probably one that doesn't have a job, sells drugs, fucking.
A sub-tier male
An
sound like a
alcoholic.
robotic, like sound robotic as fuck,
Yeah,
like a Matrix code.
like a McDonald's motherfucker.
You feel me?
Like a McDonald's motherfucker.
Like that shit that found the Titanic, that little machine that found the Titanic. When those dudes desecrated it, whatever, would deployed it or whatever. That's another story. You believe that shit? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Listen here.
Would you put all of your eggs in that one basket? The basket of you? Can you hold them without dropping? Another thing that's really important I want to talk about is that men need to have respect for women's emotional needs. Because we talk about providing.
Men need to have respect for their emotional needs, sir, and you got baby mamas? Bruh. You got multiple baby mamas?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
And men need to be, hold on.
Want a job. Because if they do that, they have to sell themselves to a sub-tier male. Would you sell yourself as a female to a sub-tier male? Would you put all of your eggs in that one basket?
But when you the basket though, didn't they put their eggs in your basket? And then you have kids with them? So what's the problem? Bro, how many baby mamas he got? Can you Google that? I can Google that. That's
How many kids does Andrew Tate have?
because he's talking about putting all your eggs in one basket, bro.
12.
Got 12 baby
He
mamas?
says he has 10 to 12 children.
10, 12 children.
Motherfucker don't even know how many kids he's got.
But would you put all your eggs in that? Ladies, would you put all your eggs in that one basket? Now he's the basket in this story, dog. He is totally talking about himself and himself. He probably pick up bitches for his brother, but other than that, it's all in-house glory. You feel me? If I got that much testosterone and masculinity, another man really can't be around me unless he's my brother.
Yeah. That's what's going on right there.
What is going on?
The basket of you. Can you hold them without dropping? Another thing that's really important I want to talk about is that men need to have respect for women's emotional.
All right, let's pause. Stop recording.
Good pause.
All right, check this out.